So right here we have this Blackthorn salt. This company sent this to me so I could show this stuff off to you guys. So thank you to them for partnering with me on this. This is Scottish sea salt flakes right here. Let's go ahead and open up the box. I see that it's got some perforations all the way around it. So I'm just going to press that in and then simply lift up, and you have a box right here, and you can see all of your salts right on the top right there. And this box is the 8.5 ounce or 240 grams. They do have a smaller box, a 4.5, if you prefer to, want to test it out or you don't need that much salt. As far as the look of it, it's so I was watching how they're made, and they use like a natural process. So this is out of Scotland, that's why it's Scottish salt, and they have the sea that's right there, and they get the water from the sea into, I guess, some kind of like cistern or something like that, and it goes up onto this really cool like high-rise type of tower thing, and then from there they open up like a little spigot, and somehow they use like black thorns, actual thorns, that goes through the process to help it create these flakes. And that's what we're seeing in here. You can see that it's a whole bunch of different sizes right there, if you will. And so I want to do a taste test with you guys, because this is, I believe, would be like the most pure type of salt that you can get directly from nature, which is super cool. So let's go ahead and let me see if I can grab just a little pinch out of here so I can show you guys. Okay, so it's not, I thought it was going to be a little bit more coarse, but it's not as coarse as I expected it to be. So let's just go ahead and taste this little handful right here. I'm excited about this. I love salt. If y'all watched any of my other salt videos, one, they tend to do really well, but two, I find it interesting, like all the different ways that there are that salt is created. That is a good salt right there. It's got a nice little zip to it. You know, that salty taste, that sodium taste that's in there. That is really good. Blackthorn salt is for those who value the past and look to the future. And I think that goes along with like how they process it. They're using those older techniques to get the salt from the sea. And then look into the future for it. We use centuries of tradition combined with modern knowledge to create natural, sustainable, and flavorsome salt crystals for your table. Recommended with all food types, especially as finishing salt to enhance the flavors. Definitely has some nice flavor in there. It is 100% Scottish sea salt. It does say store in a dry place, so you want to make sure that you do that. This is that tower thing that I was talking about right there. So using the rain and the wind and the water coming from the sea, you're creating these salt crystals right there, which was super cool. It was very fast. I've never seen this tower process before, and it was just very interesting to see how that works. One thing that I do with a lot of our salts is I'll put them through a grinder, especially if they're not like super fine. And so I wanted to do that with this one right here just to show you guys and do another like taste test of what we can get out of this thing. So I've got a little grinder right here. I couldn't find my bottom, but this one happened to fit the cup. I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit into there just like that. Kind of shake it on down into the grinder, and then we're going to twist. And look, you're getting a nice grind of the salt, so if you do want something a little smaller, you're able to get that out of this salt right here. Oh yeah, this is going to be amazing. So now you have more of like a powder style of salt. Not necessarily powder, but a smaller grain there to be able to utilize. This is what it looks like on the finger. Again, let's give it another taste. Oh, that's good, man. You like open up some of the surface area there, so it coats a little bit more of the tongue. This would be great if you love like grilling meats and you want to put it in the salt brine. If you want to use it as a grilling salt, if you want to use it as a finishing salt, any type of way, honestly. If you just like salt, I love me some salt, and this stuff is good. So if y'all are looking for like the all-natural way to process salt and you want to get it right here in this box, definitely go and check out Blackthorn right here. This stuff is amazing. And like it says on the box, it tastes great. Thank y'all for watching. Let me know if this was helpful. If it was, consider adding this to your cart. And Dad out.